yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch Rocks.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to hear the chicken squawk? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You mother.
Some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Scrub Hop Pop, episode number 54 up in the motherfucking house. We have the whole crew. Everybody's here. We lost a couple of them. You think we're fucking around? I'm here to stay, baby. We're going to win. We're going to come back.
Hi, everybody.
So, did you get a discount? If they didn't include the sleeves or what?
Oh, man. This is a shirt I do yard work in. I was like, fuck it. Turn it into that. Let the neighbors know. I didn't give a fuck. We're going to bring it back.
So fucking fresh. God damn it. Oh, my God.
So that's the way we come into episode number 54, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday night right here with the boys, the fellas, Scrub Hop Talk, Big Dirty Cotton. We're very excited to be here. How y'all doing?
Fuck. You're doing good. I'm doing good.
I'm doing great.
Pretty good.
Hashtag save manifest.
And make the next hashtag, my mom has a cricket.
Okay.
She's like, what am I doing? I was like, it'll be fine. Make it happen.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well. I don't have any cool shirts or hats or anything this week. So I feel kind of out of the loop from between the lot of you guys. You got all these neat shirts and hats, and it's hashtag my mom has a cricket.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong. You spelled it wrong anyway. The joke's over.
All right.
I'm just dedicated to anything that I get into. Motherfuck all of y'all. So there we go. So I'm ready for another week. What? No, I'm saying
it's gone. It's gone.
It's out. It's gone. But no, I'm just saying we're here for another week. I'm crazy fucking excited. A lot of things have gone on in my world this week. I don't know what's gone on in your world. I went to a Rockies game, which was extremely stressful.
Okay, talk about that.
I mean,
I don't want to talk about anything other than your shirt and.
It didn't even need to be a part of the show tonight. It's just some attire I chose to wear. Maybe I walk around like this in the mall.
That is very much a part of the show. How was the Rockies, man?
Save Manfest, yes.
Save Manfest.
Dude, it was dope, but it wasn't bad. It actually wasn't scary for me, but it's also they suck. And it was a day game in the middle of a week, so there was not very many people there at all, so it was quite enjoyable.
They swept the Padres, so that was
something. But I mean, yeah, it's like sweeping like the dirt parking lot.
It's like being the prettiest Denny's waitress. Right?
Thank you. So it was just a matter of it was kind of strange being among that many people and not freaking out, but I had a rider. There you go. I have a rider when I go. I had a driver. Yes.
Is it like all red M&Ms?
I do Skittles. You know that. I had a ride or driver, and I hybrided those. So I may have had a few too many beers, which definitely made the crowd easier to handle.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it was a fun time. I went with the homie, drank some beers, had a good time. Yeah, it wasn't as scary as I thought, but the tickets were free. And the one thing that was kind of funny that happened was, I think we discussed this, but everything's cashless. Is that the same as Seattle now?
There are still some spots where you can use cash.
Like when you went to a Mariners game, though, could you spend cash?
I feel like there was, but I don't ever. So maybe I'm the wrong one to ask. But No, there's validity. To
I
what
think
you're
I'm
saying.
not. I'm
I
more
think
rare
the
than not.
majority is like mostly cashless anywhere you go now.
Which is weird because I that's not a concept to me. So, but anyway, so I went up. It was $1 hot dog day, so you get your coupon, you get your $1 hot dog.
Oh.
You guys, I
Got
sat
some
on.
glizzies?
Yeah, exactly. It was dope. Went and got our nasty ass gray Nathan hot dogs, but they're delicious because we ate them in public. And so I got my $2 hot dogs and 2 beers, and it was $22.58. And I gave the lady. I said, "Here's my $25," and she's like, "Just put it right there." And I said, "Well, that's your tip cup." She said, "Yeah, you can just put it in there." And I said, "The money I'm paying with?" She said, "Yeah." Looked to the guy next to me. I said, "Okay." So my change is like $2.42. And she just comes back and handed me 3 hot dogs and said, "Are we okay?"
What?
And I said,
that legit went down?
"Oh, yeah." And I said, "Yeah, we're good." And I walked away like, I definitely don't want to be part of this story, but she's been stealing money all day. And all the ladies running the 3 registers were like sketchy looking. And I was like, oh, I think I just committed a crime. Like I didn't, but I was part of one.
You had nothing to do with it. All you did was you tried to purchase some $1 hot dogs and some beers at a Rockies game.
Yes.
Whatever Edna and her crew were up to is not your problem.
So then I had a few more beers. And I tried to go buy another beer. And right before the 7th inning, I'm like, they're about to cut off. They're about to close. Let me go grab another beverage. I walk up to just the cart next to where I'm sitting. I'll have that Blue Moon, $14. I was like, for fuck's sake. But anyway, that's fine. I'll buy it. And I go to hand her cash. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. We're cashless." And I said, "What? Why don't you just do what that lady over there did? She just stole my money and we all got away with it."
You dry snitched?
Well, I've done those shits. No one knows anybody. She goes, "What section? Which one did it?" I go, "Oh, it was just over there. I don't know."
Peanut guy outside before I walked in.
Yeah, exactly. But it was just, I guess I dry snitched. I'm like, "Come on, lady, like, why do I gotta swipe my card?" But yeah, that was my Rockies experience. I participated. I did that at my high school job, but this lady was 45. Like that's not a good idea.
Shouts out
I
to
can't
her.
imagine that Aramark is really compensating her very well. So big ups to her for monopolizing on a fucking ridiculous system.
Get
like
your own.
That Kid Rock thing, like that's fine. I'm rich. Steal my song, but just go. You want a computer? Go to Apple. Steal a computer. They got money.
Yeah.
You want a Porsche? You know how much money they have? Go steal a Porsche.
Big ups Kid Rock. I hear he's making good decisions out there.
Yeah, it was funny because I walked away like, well, this is strange. I got an extra hot dog, but like, this is weird as fuck.
That's where I expected chicken to go on that one. That's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to spit. I threw up a little in my mouth.
Oh, you're not a big Kid Rock guy, huh? I find he seems to be great. Everything that he does is just.
I enjoy him.
Is he like in the news for being like bad right now? Why are we against Kid Rock? Never mind. Did he fuck our mom or something? Like what the? What
our mom?
All our moms were there.
He fucked all of our moms. Yes.
Like, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Fuck. Hold on. Now we got to talk about this.
Kid Rock's been fucking our mom for years.
I mean, his career arc is fascinating. He started as a gangster rapper of sorts and turned into a
for sure
cowboy country singer.
Well, you missed the rock rap revolution also.
On a steel horse he rides. You know what I mean?
Stop
He's
it.
wanted.
Yeah, no, his musical path was extremely strange for sure, but it did. So he's not currently in the news, and I'm just missing something that I feel so like I'm not part of the joke. But that I am the joke in this case. Like
he's as relevant as Brad Paisley was to us last week. I think we just
okay. That's what I'm like. I said, "What's wrong with Kid Rock?" And everyone got like, "Oh shit!" Like he don't.
No, that's why I just changed the banner from.
He got caught filleting a kangaroo or something like.
He might have. So
but that
allegedly.
would not. If that was the case, I would say that we should celebrate that on this show because that actually sounds like a difficult task. Like that doesn't sound like something.
Do you think while the story about him getting caught blowing a kangaroo, they play jump around? Because that would be like an epic soundtrack.
Do they play Jump Around or Ba with the Ba?
Jump Around for sure.
Yeah, I like where your line of thought is going there, and more than that, now I really want to see a video of somebody blowing a kangaroo. Does anybody have that?
Not someone, Kid Rock.
Oh, just Kid Rock.
I mean, we got. I just know that meme of him like running down the beach, looking all like angry and like super trailery.
Super trailery.
Yeah, that's right.
The cops are right there, my boy.
Yes, my boy, they're right there.
Oh,
you're blowing that kangaroo, and the cops—they're right there.
Get that kangaroo out your mouth, my boy.
Maybe don't.
That kangaroo comes, my boy.
Don't send us any videos of people, blowing kangaroos. But if you know of a story like that, that's true.
Whoa! Yeah. Send them. We can't play them on this show, but we'll share them in the chat. I'll watch that.
Don't share that with me.
Send that shit.
Dude, back in like the consumption junctions and nasty ass weird like necro hip hop websites that were just like low rent porn websites. Like we saw all sorts of. I mean, there's just different species going on. That's all I'm saying. Shit was weird.
Yeah, no, and obviously, I'm just kidding. This is all satire. None of this is real.
Yeah, that's
satire and parody.
Definitely another just porn reference I'm making that's not true.
Yeah,
what was that drop?
Never looked at it.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like he's playing offensive drops now.
This is taking an extreme, fun little intro to our first 11 minutes, gentlemen.
Yeah. Well, no. So I mean, JDirty, I was bringing up a little bit earlier how you guys all have like these fancy shirts, like you and Big Trox. There always seems to have like fancy hats and things like that.
So what do you do with your money?
Yeah, like
how expensive is that YMCA room to rent?
It's not that expensive to rent.
I feel like in a way I asked you to do this and I forget why I'm like looking at you like you want me to.
You did ask me to do this. He said, "Hey, could you bring up the fact that Big Trox is wearing new hats every week?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I said, "For any reason?" And he said, "No, I got a thing." And then this is happening now.
Well, he's like,
I missed that text.
Again about your fun shirts, boys. And I'm like, why are you staring at me through this thing? All right, so I now I'm back, but you're like a child setting something up.
What?
Yeah, I didn't say compare it to my fucking dumbass shirt. Like you're like, hey, you guys got custom clothes.
I was using a segue to what we were already talking about.
You should learn how to walk before you use machinery.
Oh, fuck.
So Trox said, I'm gonna go get a hat. We're dissing him for the whole hat thing. Not even dissing, but like that I read in descriptions this week. Oh, hat brought to you by whatever you said last week. Made me laugh. Mm-hmm. So he had said, I said, you should bring.
That's because I log it every week.
There you go.
The song that we play and the hat that I wear every week.
I ain't even hating on that. That's dope.
Get a life.
And
fucking hobby.
This is my life. This is my hobby.
You looked at the sky for 4 nights.
Yeah, scrub hop talk is my hobby, and so for my hobby, I like to track things like, hey, what do I do while I'm on the show?
I almost feel like anything that they want to argue you.
Song,
but that's like the most interesting tidbit you bound to record. The song and your hat.
I just feel like every time that they don't agree with you, Chicken, they're gonna be like, you looked at the sky for 4 nights.
every time Dirty asks for what did we talk about for the write-up, you just send him this song and what hat you had.
Yeah, that actually
I'd like to see that going forward.
That would make it a lot easier.
That would be fucking great. Because like I sit there and I'm like, what did we talk about? Well, I know I wore my Zelda hat. I know that we played AYFKM, but what did we talk about for 90 minutes? I don't remember.
So I do have a turn into all of that. So when I said bring this up about Troxel's hat, he said, why? Because he's been doing it the whole time and you just noticed? And I'm like, no, but I was like, that's sort of related because the first 20 episodes of the show, I changed the vinyls behind me every single show and it never got brought up once. And I was like, I'm done with this. Even my kids were like, did they notice yet? I was like, no. And then one day you're like, no one's noticed my hats. I was like, you're changing your headpiece. I changed 12 things behind me every fucking week for 20 weeks in a row. And I was like, fuck your hat, fuck all this shit. I'm just showing up with a shirt. So that was all. I wanted to bring that up.
That was definitely mentioned, and you're not recognizing the fact that we talked about that your background changed every week. We definitely talked about that on an early episode. Go back and watch all of them.
I don't have time, but did we really?
Yeah.
I gotta stop drinking during these. I was like, wait a second. I was like, I don't give a shit about your hat.
No,
really?
We absolutely talked about the fact. Yeah, we're like, hey,
for a year and then come back.
Jay's background changes all the time during and we recognize that you were changing the shit.
Not the vinyls though. I'm almost. If you can go back, because I changed the shit behind me, but I was like, no, the intricate thing, but the big dirty cotton one always stayed in the screen because I'm narcissistic and I love the fact that we have a record.
Yeah,
but that's all. And you got
available on scrubhop.com.
Maybe I just should quit drinking during our show because I don't remember talking about the vinyls. Just the pumpkin moving around.
We're gonna keep.
I'm kidding. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
We recognize you, and you know what I'm saying. The whole reason behind the hat description thing is I was just sitting there and I was like, "What is something that would be funny that I could easily access that I could add to the descriptions so that if somebody searches Colorado Rockies on YouTube, there's a chance that our video will show up in their algorithm because I said Big Trox's hat brought to you by Colorado Rockies." So that was the entire end goal.
You got to put like 1,000 hashtags, right? That's why people do that shit.
Yes, and so that's why I started. Because I'm like, I'm going to say my hat's brought to you by Gmoski. So if somebody Google or goes into YouTube and searches Gmoski, Scrub Hop Talk will pop up as a potential option. So that's why I did that.
Wow. See, it got too serious, and I know we're recording, but on the same note, I laughed so hard. I ain't hating on it. I died when I saw that. I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, all right, we got to bring this up on the show. Like, I laughed so hard when I saw that.
I can't tell you how many hours I spent going back and rewriting every single description for every single episode.
So if I go back for every show, it tells me what hat you were wearing?
Yes.
That's
from
awesome.
the beginning. And what song we played, and it gives you the link to each song, whether it's on YouTube or Spotify. I give you a link for every single song that we played. There's all the bio stuff, the socials, and for the first 30 episodes, I wrote descriptions of what we actually did in the episode, and then I just kind of.
I knew you did the descriptions, and that's awesome. I missed the hat thing, and I laughed real life. I LOL'd.
I ran out of steam about 30 episodes in, and I was like, you know what? Unless somebody helps me and says, "Hey, write about these 5 things," I can't do this anymore. So
you ran out of esteem.
Yeah,
you're an esteemed member of our show.
Not anymore.
What is this pose you're striking, Cotton?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to be comfortable. This chair that I'm in isn't very comfortable. Do you guys think maybe you could send me a chair?
Jesus.
Fuck you.
You think maybe you could speak into your microphone because it's making me fucking insane.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's a directional microphone. Your mouth needs to be in front of it.
Oh, it has to be up here.
There you go.
Look at you. Left the building.
Is this better? But then you can't see my mouth. Don't you? Would you rather see my mouth?
Hey, Chicken, can you take us into a clip?
Yeah, so I'm going to say on the front end, there's potential that I play a clip tonight that I've played before. Possibly more than one. I thought I moved stuff out, but I can't remember. So here, let's start. And did I play this?
No.
Nope.
But I'm glad you are.
I'm super in.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Play that again just so I can. I need to know what I just saw.
You got to play it again.
How did it get the bench?
I don't know. It grabbed the fucking bench, though.
It went out and gripped the leg of it.
Yeah. It grabbed the arm of the bench.
And it gripped
Look how far her soda goes.
I mean, that guy standing there is like, I'm just a Bulls fan. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I like that.
What? He's like,
oh my God!
Should have bought a squirrel.
For real.
That was really good.
I like.
I mean, they say that sitting is slowly killing you. That's happened much faster for that woman.
Yeah, that was not. There's nothing slow about that descent. What?
That's how I feel in this
okay,
chair.
Tommy?
That's how I feel in this chair right now. I gotta stretch it out.
Tomorrow the meeting will be over upstairs, and they'll bring the chairs back for the comment folk.
I
Like
gotta do it around the microphone because you guys made me pull this mic all the way in.
I love
Oh
that
my
clip.
God.
That shit was
For the
amazing.
love of all
Just hit
fucking
mute when you need to do this. Like yoga classes tomorrow.
This is literally insane.
You're such a piece of shit.
See, I'm just like, you're echoing, stop, and he's like, I hope you die.
Yeah.
He's treating you like you just saved 40 birds.
So, do you guys want to talk about Record Store Day or
fuck.
Anything?
No.
Not particularly. No.
Go for it.
That'll be next week because I'm going to that record show.
Give us some hot. Give us some hot and heavy.
This is another one. For some reason, I think I might have played it. Maybe not. Who knows?
Well, it's always a good time when you think you're about to, when you think you're about to fucking fall to your death. That's always a good time.
Oh my god.
Oh my fuck. Yo, Jay, you got that notepad?
You know, I do. And no shit, I do.
Tree Man.
Got a tattoo.
Now he's Forest Floor Man.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. That wasn't cool.
I mean, that went
And his
like
buddy's like,
from
hey,
real
you're
fun.
gonna fall to your death, bro.
Well, it's always
There
a
you
good time when you think you're about to, when you think you're about to fucking fall to your death. That's always a good time.
Oh my fuck. Oh my
So
fucking
maybe
Christ.
there was enough branches to slow him down.
Yeah.
To not completely compress his spine, but
You mean
we're not sure.
I think the first branch did the compression.
He did.
But I mean,
No,
yeah,
that guy
when he looks down, you can't even see the floor or the ground.
But see,
Yeah,
like
it's
kinda, when I have like flying dreams and then I end up like landing on a tree, I kind of slide down it like that, and I'm always fine.
You still have flying dreams?
Oh yeah, like flying dreams, or it's like bounding. Like it may not be exactly flying, but I will like bound, like
The super
just,
jump.
like make big super jumps, and then sometimes I like
I
land
thought
on
that meant
trees.
being tied up.
Boundage.
Oh, no, bound? That means jumping a long ways to bound?
Yeah, bounding is like big leaps. So yeah, like,
by
like
leaps
bounding
and
or like,
bounds, but
flying or
you're
like
dreaming
falling.
about bounding?
Oh yeah.
I'm so disturbed by this.
No, it's good because like it's always something that when I'm doing it in
I
a
just
dream,
got a
I'm
text
like,
from somebody that's watching Manifest. I don't give a fuck what any of you say. It just came on my computer. This shit's connected. But anyway, go bound away.
everything's connected.
I looked up like shit.
No, it's just like it'll happen still semi-regularly, and it'll either be like I'll be falling in the dream, but then instead of like hitting the ground and then dying, I'll like bound off of it and then like go jump into something else, or like sometimes it'll turn to some flight or something like that. Sometimes it's kind of lucid, you know what I'm saying? I got some wild ass dreams sometimes.
I don't even know what to say. I had those dreams when I was a kid, but I don't like. I wish I still did, but it's been decades since I had a flying dream.
Yeah, maybe like
I'm
a
not even
few
trying
weeks.
to hate. I'm like that. I'm jealous. Like I used to love that shit. Like wake up, your heart's pumping, but I don't bound in my dreams. I literally like see myself sleeping. I'm like, yeah, that looks nice. I'm gonna keep doing that.
You dream in the room.
I mean, maybe I was trying to go for funny there, but I don't have like the fucking flying dreams. And as a kid, I would have them all the time. I love that shit.
Yeah.
I wish I still did. That's good for you. What drugs are you doing?
Just the fun ones.
Fair.
That's a matter of perspective, but okay.
No, I know it sounded like I was gonna start dissing you, but I'm jealous. I wish I still had those kind of dreams. I do not do that.
Yeah, they're kind of fun. They're kind of fun. But then no, they're good. I don't know that I've ever had a bad flying dream. Like I was trying to think of like maybe there was one where it didn't end well, where like I didn't catch myself on the tree. I normally catch myself on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'd always be about to get attacked, and I just got away, and I'm like, God, I'm out, bitches. I was a lost boy. What, Trox?
Your mid super jump 60 feet in the air and it fails.
Yeah, well, I never tried to bound. I always just flew.
I've had both.
Have you ever tried to bound in like slides? Is that a successful thing?
You might be able to
Did you guys have moon boots back in the day?
No.
Remember that shit?
Like where like they were like the elastic and like you sat about that far off the ground. Yeah, hell yeah.
I got a pair at a garage sale like 10 years after they were cool, but they were cool to me.
Basically the same.
I had friends that had them, and my parents were like, "We're not spending our money on that shit." And I was like, "All right."
Like, but
if I get them for you, I got to get 8 other pairs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how that shit
But
went.
yeah, I remember moon boots. They made you feel like something. I'm floating on a ruler. But that's how high off the ground you were. Like that was it.
Were they like little trampolines for your shoes?
Kinda.
More or less, yeah.
Like
but it wasn't very springy at all.
Right. It just had like fucking like elastic out of gym shorts in there. Yeah, it was whack. But as a kid, it was dope.
Yeah.
Now they got Heelys. Now that's what kids are rolling around on instead of moon boots.
That's not a now thing. That's been forever. But they're still very popular. Like I still see them at the elementary school these days. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Little kids
just around.
I think that's what he called them. Heelys.
Heelys.
There's like
the
roller
wheels.
skates in your shoes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kids
I
just
wasn't
like
allowed them
fucking
when I was a
moonwalk
kid.
right by you. It's fucking hilarious.
Big Trox couldn't have moon boots. I couldn't have Heelys. Our parents are fucking lame.
Yep, they're big
They
lame.
stay together.
Sick.
It sounded like I was sad. That's the best thing that could have
I
happened.
know that was really fun.
That was really good.
Oh Christ, Chicken! Do you have any other tree falling?
Check out this this kid playing some basketball. Look at this.
Damn.
A little overinflated.
Oh yeah, you can hear that.
Oh shit, that scared me. Like I've never seen a basketball explode.
Neither had he.
Why? How? Yeah, what? You said could see it was overinflated.
It was an old shitty ball and overinflated.
Yeah, you can.
Damn.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Like when the ball hits the ground, ding.
It sounds like a dodgeball ball.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Listen to that sound.
And it bounces up
Basketballs
so
don't
high.
sound like that. Yeah.
Let it blow up. Is it in his hand? Oh.
Listen to it.
God, I backed away like that. I was like not ready for it again.
It's so intense.
I didn't know you could do that. That's insanity in every way.
It is pretty wild.
You guys should send me that in the chat so I can have that video. Teach my son some basketball safety.
I got basketball safety.
Don't overinflate the ball, son.
Yeah. But when you get to high school, you want to underinflate. Never mind. It's a long story.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
That's NFL.
I was talking testicles, but I like your style.
Okay. I was like, he's not making an NFL joke right now. What is he going for?
I don't know enough about it. I got the reference, but it took me a minute. Like Tom Brady, right? That's why he's on the new team.
TB.
Yeah. That's not why he's on a new team. He's on a new team because, what was that? You just go, shh.
We don't talk about the Brady.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Belichick is.
I can talk about Tom Brady.
I can't believe I knew
What's
that.
the problem?
Anyway, what's next?
I'm not masculine?
We were talking about ourselves. Okay,
right back there will be good.
That's why I love this show.
Did we have something else to watch though? I thought that's what we were talking about before there was a disturbance.
Something about Tom Brady.
What is wrong with you?
Every time I stutter, I'm more in my head about the fucking stutter now because he's playing all these goddamn stutter clips of me. It's making it harder to get through sentences or start them even.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Remember when you were a little boy and you used to stutter all the time? And
yes.
I never tortured you about it. I was always really cool.
You were
very supportive.
Did you put an M in the word sentences?
Get a feel.
You were a continuing source of inspiration. I really,
you know what? I want to take you guys down. We don't generally play anything political on this show. So, I'm going to preface this by saying that. But I got a couple political videos I thought you might enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and play them.
The horn guy again?
Yeah, no, it's not the horn guy again. The first one is our president speaking to a
not my president.
Yeah, not okay. Here you go.
You want me to make you a shirt? My mom's got more vinyl.
Are there people who in the Democratic Party who want to run for president?
Are there people in the Republican Party who think we're sucking the blood out of kids?
I'm not sure. Are there people in the Democratic Party who want to?
That's a fucking gangster.
So baller. I love that video. I thought you guys might enjoy that as well.
I don't know. That kind of read like an admission of guilt to me. I like if you look at. Look
if he's
at that
doing
again
that, he's free. Like,
look how serious his eyes were when he stared at her and said that. It's because he was admitting truth through fallacy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. So that leads me to my next point. I want to talk about all the fucking idiots that are all over my social media feed that are posting bullshit like what Troxy Cotton just said that means absolutely fucking nothing, that are believing things because apparently all of their doctors are on fucking Facebook and they aren't, really doing any time to like research or fact check anything. Go fuck yourself. You are ridiculous, and you are the biggest part of the fucking problem right now. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to up the ante and play an even more polarizing political video.
Thank you.
I'm going to have something to say about it.
That's all.
That dog was just like
appreciate where you took
Sleepy
that.
Joe.
That dog is Cotton's spirit animal.
I changed my vinyls and no one said anything.
Nobody said a fucking word.
I don't give a fuck about your vinyl.
I like that Sleepy
what
Dog
is
video.
happening?
You look comfortable. Did
Shit,
you see
yeah.
that boy? It was a good boy.
I'm
I wish I could drink milk like that.
I'm sorry for yelling. I'm just sick of seeing people who are in my fucking family that decide to post
There it
things
is.
that are
Okay, why don't we
clearly-
just go after the problem? Stop blaming all of
Clearly-
social media and
Okay,
hit
let's just air it out on the show, why don't we?
I'm
So you
sick
said
of my
that, and Cotton
family.
went low res. What happened?
He's Marty McFlying him. Like if they disagree,
It's mostly just all of social media. It's all of
My
social
IP
media.
address is getting
It's-
tracked right now. Go ahead.
Here, check out these people trying to have fun bowling.
Oh, these fucking assholes.
Oh, he ain't getting no pussy tonight.
That shit is not
That
happening.
ball was the only three things he's fingering tonight. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
that
She's
third
pissed.
ball, if it had even made it down the lane, it was gonna smack right into that fucking thing there, and then they would have had to reset the lane. Fuck those people. They don't know anything about bowling etiquette.
She like 2 days later got her like ACL repaired like through horrible surgery. You're like, but she broke the barrier.
1, 2, broken.
What is she doing where are they? That's got 2 lanes. Are they at my old college? Like that's a very small. Nothing's right. Put on.
It's a fake. They did that in some TikToker's basement.
Step up to your microphone.
I'm on my fucking microphone.
Yeah, it was just a weird one. I'm not sure what we saw there.
What else
2
can
lanes.
I do?
He hit her with the ball. You just sit right there and be pretty.
There's nothing else I can do. Fuck. You guys have
I don't
anything
know,
else?
Not out.
I was on the bowling girl. I'm just glad that she took a bowling ball to the ankle. That made me happy. I feel like I got way more joy out of that than you guys, but I had a good time.
I got enough joy out of it that I pulled it and decided to play it. So
Boy, if I've said that a lot of times.
Hey, you guys want to hear a song tonight?
Definitely.
My ears are
Fuck yeah, I
broken.
do, brother. What do we got?
Okay, so
yeah.
tonight's song, JDirty picked track number 9, which
Nine.
no. And it pulled up to a super dope song that we've actually talked about extensively on the show, but we've
never
never
played
played
it?
somehow. Yeah, we We talked about it quite a bit. We never played it. It's a song that was of much controversy with our friend Xavier, X1G.
Oh, really? That came up.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and
yeah, this is the Getting My Due song. And just like maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I got a dude wrote me about this song. And he said, no disrespect, man, but I'm totally curious. Like, why did they cut you off the song? I was like, well, I don't know, bro. Like, we weren't going to put it out. Then it did come out. Then it wasn't going to come out. But all in all, it's all good. Yeah, this has got the whole clique except Xavier, except flows. But we've gone into that extensively. Check our old episodes for that. But this is Getting My Due, the version off of Rapping for Dummies, my record, featuring A&B, Mindshot, AstroTurf, and I think that's it, right?
Yep.
A&B, Mindshot, and AstroTurf. Yeah, so check this out. Getting My Due right here on Scrub Hop Top episodes. Top and Talk, episode
Scrub
number.
Hop Top.
Hey, we're tops, not bottoms, unless you're cotton. Right here, guys. Enjoy the song. Here we go.
Like.
What I'm supposed to, never give up like most do. Don't matter what the fuck I'm coming through. Got a sip in my cup and I'm swerving too. Pulling up to the red light, then see the 5-0 roll up. And I'm like, so what? That I got hella shit stuffed in my trunk. We smoke blowing out the window. The endo keep me on my game. Never gonna let a little fame to the head. You can see where my faith remained. I'm all about that fresh click, bitches on my dick. Murdering shit right quick and I clipped out. Anybody gonna try to step to this? Take your bitch ass out, then I scoop your bitch. All about the fam, man, you don't even know. I be keeping it wicked until I lose my soul. Fuck anybody that gonna be in my way. It'll be a fucking miracle you live that day.
Purple in my pocket. Today we gonna burn most of it. Out in Colorado we be smoking in public. Finna flip the shit around like a pop shove it. I'm like fuck it. I'm like get paid. Roll around the city with a switchblade. Looking for a murder, come and get me. I ain't gonna rest until the rent's paid. New shit, I'm all about that. Finna shoot bitches who wanna holler about rap. Haters wanna bring it to me, need to fall back. I could put a couple bullets in your baseball hat. I'ma be coming to every city on the map. Kill a stage, get it stacked, then I put it right back into bringing you more of that dopeness. Young, wicked, and bones that we focus. And anybody out there trying to hoe us, you the reason that a juggalo wrote this. Before I end up broken, homeless, I'm coming up off of whatever you holding. Cause I came here for everything. Give me my due. Cause there ain't no saying what a killer might do. Some don't believe in me, they say it ain't true. But now you're saying nothing cause they can't find you.
187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that.
I'm walking for a park cause I'm dope as snap. Busy try to tell them not to push me, but these niggas don't believe me. I'm burning weed, leaf, feeling sleepy cause I get a inebriated from the wicked shit that feeds me. Hella motivation to get what's rightfully mine. Like we're on 24/7 and I still don't got a dump, but I stay fresh regardless. The fresh crew, the hardest shit you ever seen since your daddy in the closet. Don't bother with the nonsense, just listen to your conscience. Admit that we just seen to stop your negative comments. If you thinking when I'm spitting, you beginning the process of understanding canonize my voodoo bar shit. Don't know the name, well it's ain't TK. Mindshot, fresh crew forever in a day. You hating on us cause we doing what you can't. I'ma get my two. When the beat get raped, say word. It's been a long time since I could look to someone else, but they always looking at me like I'm hiding the answer. I ain't got no answer, got my own antidote. It's called working my ass from the time I was young to put a dead in this rap shit, but I'm over it done. Like the walk up in the strip clubs, I'm waving a gun. Get my dick sucked when I'm busting and come. Fuck that, I'ma get my due. Only thing that matters now is my crew. Hearing your whack shit and I'm like deuce, but my rap stick to your mind like glue. Put another quarter in the folder booth so you can see just what you really are. Why's it so familiar? Cause you're just another tool laying around the yard. I'm done with this, sick of it, over it, goodbye. Cause I'ma get mine even if I gotta die trying. Done with this, sick of it, over it, goodbye. Done with this, sick of it, over it, goodbye.
I came here for everything, give me my due. Cause
There ain't no saying what a killer might do. Some don't believe in me, they say it ain't true. But now you're saying nothing cause they can't find you.
187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that.
The way we flip these words is ridiculous, cause when we fresh crewed up, we the sickest. And it's a 3 on each side of an O or a 1, whether they carry an axe or we brandish a gun. We'll do you like the Red Wedding in a Game of Thrones, when I kick it with the homies OT and Bones, because the boys teamed up with the Hatchet Man to bring the wickedest shit from the D to Japan. And you might think I'm Walter White, but I'm like Heisenberg. I'll put your teeth on the ground and stomp them into the curb, and when the 5-0 shows up, I'm just laughing, cause they can't even believe that just happened. But you know your boy Trox is all about that, murking you up and wiping you off the map. But they all know that I can and I won't stop, because I came in the name of the scrub hop.
Bunch of white kids think it's rock and roll. Song if it's shock, it's my heart and soul. Never been one to go and shot from a threat. Scrub hop is on top, bringing heat, you can bet. And if you see me in the streets and you think it's a game, and you question where your team all knows my name, maybe it's because I'm down with A and B. Canonize my team and you can't see me. Not an old school vet, but I'm far from a rook. Go and look up JDirty in your history books. I'm a grown ass man, you can never ever doubt. If you keep them lips flapping, then you see what I'm about. Bring your shield to a gunfight and even on a track. To cripple Colorado 187, I'm about that. Crazy big fucker from the Colorado Code. Bruce Lee on the beat, bitch, you don't even know. Never rep CP, never walk with a limp. Never rap is the bitch, so that makes me the pimp. Go for 12 years, but I got a head bruise. Now we making music, other tracks, buying homes, buying food.
I came here for everything, give me my dues. Cause there ain't no saying what a killer might do. Some don't believe in me, they say it ain't true. But now you're saying nothing cause they can't find you.
187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that. 187, I'm all about that.
Always remember to complain about your headphones. Be it the volume isn't accurate, perhaps they don't fit on your head correctly. Either way, be sure to have an issue with them in some fashion. Initial acceptance of them is a very basic rapper move. Don't be a basic rapper.
I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex.
Again.
Fuck yeah, again. What the hell?
I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex.
They're doing like a spot.
I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex.
That was a clavicle.
Fuck. I love it so much.
Should he be on the list?
Well, used to be clavicle.
He's not deceased.
Now it's just bone dust.
I'm putting a question mark.
Yeah.
Don't judge me. That track was dope as fuck. It's always good to hear that. I actually I unplugged my headphones and just kicked back and listened to it on the speakers because I hadn't heard that song in quite a long time. I enjoyed it greatly. Yes, we all did good. I completely forgot the Mindshot lyrics entirely. I forgot that the verse they switched even like the way they go on their track when they put it out. So it's completely different, and I enjoyed that greatly.
I really enjoyed it as well. I liked my verse. I was pretty happy with it, and I was excited at the time when I put it out because I was like, "Oh, this is going to be on Garcia Brothers," and then Garcia Brothers came out, and I was like, "Ah, cool."
Not there.
You didn't make it.
The rumor has it, or at least what they told us at the time, was it was like a little bit that Psychopathic was like, this is basically a canonized song. Like it's not.
No, not basically. That was the intention.
It was right, like, hey, but like I think it was too
as crew track,
right?
And then they were like, "Nah, you're not."
Yeah, like they've never really like Gmo would have the Imp Gang track on his records, but like Psychopathic never really had that I can think of after the '94 Christmas CD, maybe. And that was about it. But you know what I mean? Like, it's never been
the
their
94
thing.
Christmas CD.
Trox and the chicken know what I'm talking about. But just saying, I get why we got X, but it still sucks that we did. Yeah, I said X. That's funny. That's a little Freudian slip there, huh? But yeah, that's my point there. It was sad.
I'm glad you guys had a nice song there. That's really good. I'm glad you guys had a song. How do I sound? Let's get back to something important.
Worse. You're not echoing, but yeah.
It's worse?
You sound like you're talking on a cell phone from 2004.
Oh, is this red?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, is this better or worse?
Worse.
The quality of the microphone has decreased significantly.
What?
And at this point, we don't expect much out of you, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, is this better or worse?
Anybody listening and not watching is going to think you're joining us from a submarine.
So it's still bad.
Well, he's definitely surrounded in semen.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex.
Fuck, man.
No matter what I just said, like I have seen it 5 times and I cracked the fuck up. Like,
I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex.
He almost looked like he like stepped onto it on purpose to embrace it. He's like, all right, ready for the flip, and then he just fucked it up.
Seriously. And his foot
is he on his phone or something?
So far, like it goes all.
I mean, I could work out all day, and obviously I'm an ex.
Yeah, chicken. He's probably got his phone and his ear pods in. And he's gonna like set his phone up there. He's listening to Scrub Hop Talk probably, but like he's listening to one of his favorite shows, but he never gets there.
He's bumping the employees must wash hands before returning to work. You know what I'm saying? He's on that lifestyle.
As fast as that thing was going, why wouldn't you like? I mean, aren't you supposed to start on it off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go into 1 mile, 2 miles, and like build up to your death trap. That guy's like, 60 sounds like a good place to start.
You can jump right on a treadmill like that. You just got to do it correctly. You see what I've done in the past.
It's like doing like
there's warnings on every treadmill to not use it that way.
I've used it that way.
But yes, you can.
Times. Hundreds of times I've used it that way, and I will continue to. What you do is you have
go
to
high speed and just jump on it.
Yeah, you have to stand on the sides, so you don't go on it from the back. Because if you go on it from the back, then you're trying to like catch up with it, and that's fucked up. What you do
you have to go faster than it.
Exactly. So you're standing on the sides on the 2 little rails there.
But
that's where
this
you keep
fast. How is this a? Never mind.
You're holding. You got to hold on to the thing there. You got to hold on tight for dear life, and then you jump both feet on in a running succession. So it's like you throw your left foot on, and then you throw your right foot on immediately, and then you start just running like right away.
How is that a workout though? Like when you're like that's like rapist running. Like you're just trying to get away from imminent danger. You're not like you're not like jogging up the path on a trail like that. You immediately you well the way he's running, like you go from 0 to like gotta go. Like what? I don't understand how you're like.
It's not for working out. It's for personal achievement. You know what I mean? Like
what do you achieve personally from doing
boredom?
Yeah,
right?
it's
like
like
that guy achieved. That guy achieved new front teeth.
How high can I turn this thing up and still jump on it successfully? And the answer for me is like 6, 7, 8 miles per hour.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fast on a treadmill, but I'm sure it is.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
6 is like 6 miles per hour is like a good run. You know what I'm saying?
But 7 turns it into the aforementioned style of running.
8 is pretty. I mean, I've taken that treadmill. Shouts out our parents. They used to have it in the basement. Shouts. I've taken that thing all the way up to 10, and I can do that for like a half a second, and then you got to turn that bitch right back down. Okay.
I could edit that. That would be fun. There was gold in those teeth.
Why do I even talk on the show?
So wait, you perfected that style of treadmill running in your parents' basement?
Oh yeah,
and you never like did you ever do that? Did you ever look like Homeboy? Man, I'm sad I missed what you just said. Did you ever fall like Dude just did? You had to have fucked up and never?
I did not. I've seen people do that though. I've seen people like fall on that treadmill that I'm talking about in question, and they like because there was a wall right behind it, and they like fell on it and like slid right into the wall, but then the treadmill didn't stop. And then so like it was just like It was like getting like a,
and it was up
like
against the wall,
burning up on their arm. No, like they were like in between the end of the treadmill and the wall, so it was like giving them like treadmill burn on the arm. You know what I mean?
Treadmill burn.
I think that's what he was saying.
It's not rug burn.
I don't know. That's insanity to me. Fuck a treadmill. I hate moving fast at any time. I'm not going to get on a machine that's encouraging it. That's my stance.
No, it's really good for your heart.
To go from 0 to 70 on a treadmill is really good for your heart.
No, general treadmilling is good for your heart, but like doing it that way is for fun.
I'm sorry, I think your website cut out. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Did you pay your bill?
You sound like a PA announcer at a basketball game.
What the fuck is
Number
going
45's
on?
got the ball. Oh, he was fouled.
It went totally echoey.
I think the chicken's over there fucking with me. I think he's doing stuff again. I think this is like when he made my screen red. He's fucking with my audio.
I gotta be honest.
He's giving me a hard
somehow
time.
that was true, that would be the greatest one yet.
It seems like that's what's happening.
If I could do this at will,
like that would be like so much funnier than anything else he's ever done with you.
Bad?
Well, you cut in and out, but it's all good. I can't imagine
Keep it
doing that
moving.
shit on a treadmill. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Like, when I get on a treadmill, I'm like what you said, Jay. I'm like, I'll start it real slow. I'll walk, and then like maybe up to a slow jog, and then I'm like, I'm winding down. Like, fuck that shit.
The whole
I'm
point
not
is a casual build to like not
exactly
fucking do what we just saw that guy do.
I am in no way to be like, hey, let me see if I can challenge myself to break my fucking neck on this goddamn treadmill. No, I'm not looking for that.
My kid's sister, like long ago, wasn't even trying to run on one and was playing by one, slipped, it shot her at something, and she's got like a fucking, it looks like the Nike swoosh on her arm scar that she's had since she was a little kid. I'm like, there's nothing smart or safe about these things, so I'm good. Even if I was athletic, I'll run up the street.
How do you feel about the safety of trampolines?
I don't like them.
I was going to say, I hope you have a video. I don't know if that's necessarily like the question.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. How do you feel about the safety of hurricanes?
Right.
Oh my God.
Because you could have been like, how do you feel about the safety of chihuahuas?
Oh,
if
that
one
was
flew
so
through
good.
the air and hit him in the face and would have had the same outfit or outcome. That was awesome.
That's really good.
That's not Ron White.
I missed it. I was looking at sound settings.
Let me get it again.
Very fast.
Fuck, man. And he's walking back out there, dude. He nearly lost his fucking
And like,
head.
it's not like there was his dog or his kid out there. What was he going for? Oh, my
Just
Croc.
fucking around in the storm.
Mash. Oh, I love it.
That's just that old
Dummy.
Ron White joke where he's like the stronger. I'm strapping myself to the tree. So you idiot! It's not that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing.
What?
Yeah.
You can be strong, but if you get hit in the face with a Volvo, you're gonna fucking die. Like that's it. You gotta get the fuck inside, you dumbasses.
Yep.
Oh man, Florida, right?
So here's a situation. I'm not sure how it came to this, but it's interesting.
Whoa. What?
Was Sandra
Interesting as
Bullock
fuck.
driving?
A wildcat?
No, they're
behind the
way
wheel?
under 50 miles an hour.
Oh man, how did that person live?
I don't know. And where were they sitting that the bus they look like they get knocked through a wall to start it?
Yeah, they're not in the bus, or else there's a
No.
hole in the bottom of the bus. Like
Yeah,
that.
no, they fell out of the bus.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
I think he gets
Look at
pushed through the wall.
push.
That guy was
Or the
having a
rail.
smoke break against that railing. I don't know. That's fucking
Like,
crazy.
I mean, he's not having a good, or she's not having a good time, but the bus didn't land on him, so
That
so they don't
person
have
was
to,
meant
so they don't
do
make the
something
list.
great. No, that person lived very well, and that's amazing.
Shouts to your
I
Sandra
don't even
Bullock
have
reference
anything to say.
because I mean that could have gone for like 3 different movies right there. You could have gone Speed. You could have
Did you
got
think that was the
Blindside.
kid from the Blind Side? Yeah. Or maybe that was Bird Box and he had a fucking handkerchief on his face so he didn't see the bus coming.
Yeah, she forgot to check her blind side, or maybe she should have had a premonition about that. There's all kinds of Sandra Bullock stuff you could do.
Where was George Clooney? I don't know the movie.
Ausmachen, bitte.
What?
Is there a trampoline?
Close to the house.
Is there a cow?
It's no trampoline, but
that's a dust devil.
Yeah, it's a dust devil. Look at
that's a big dust
devil. His family is screaming. His neighborhood.
Why are they not in the fucking basement?
I'm just gonna keep filming like an asshole.
Kick him here.
I don't know what they're saying, but it should be social services because
hey, look, we're fine. We
they were next to the windows with their children in a hurricane. I hope they all, except the children, get thrown in jail.
That was just a big dust devil. What's your deal?
I don't appreciate the fact that you're trying to keep bringing this back as if you're dissing us for the dust devil thing, because I know you think you are, but that's a real thing. I'm sorry that you're fucking young and stupid, but that shit's real. And what we just saw was a hurricane, not a fucking dust devil.
That was a tornado. That wasn't a hurricane.
What?
You guys want to know what I named that video though?
Dust devil.
Dust devil.
Because you two are fucking related.
Oh. I feel like I should leave that in.
Timestamp.
Fuck, man.
Oh man.
Dust devil.
Oh fuck.
Love it.
I mean, that was almost like that poor little girl getting sucked out of the fucking like sliding glass door of her family estate. But no, a little dust devil.
No, all I want to say is it's probably good that we don't try to do these longer ones live. That's all I'm saying.
You can't say that word anymore, man. What kind of show do we got here? Once I said it, I was like, it's probably too far.
It's out. It's out, bud.
Yeah, most of them are.
Go to the next video. We don't have time to sit in this.
I thought someone was going to jump up and pull him in the water, but that was even better.
That was wonderful.
Let's go again.
Yeah. If you order cocoa off Wish.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
That was great. I wish I knew what he was saying. Like again, like I bet you if we could understand him, it would be even better. Girl, you make me so wet. I don't know. That's fucking gross. But then he falls in the water. That's just
Girl, you make me so wet. What
Yo, that's the title of a new single off the upcoming BDC record.
BDC.
Girl, you make me so wet.
Girl, you make me so wet.
All right, so segue.
Ooh, I'm writing that hook tomorrow.
Something because that sounds gross and dirty. Big Trox, I wanted to say thank you live on the show right quick. He sent me some mixtapes. The only one I haven't listened to is I Have a Feeling. Something on here is going to say, girl, you make me so wet. Does that work? There we go. He sings R&B songs, and it's the only one I haven't listened to. But when you said, girl, you make me so wet, or I said it, you said it could be a song, that could be an RA song for sure. But thank you, Trox, for sending me some CDs. Girl, One Glove. I want to say props and thank you on the show.
Thank you.
Yes, and I will send you them files.
I thought that would be I decided to, as we discussed on last week's show, Cotton and I went out to a concert, and I was like, you know what? I'm at a concert right now, and this is something I know JDirty wants, and it's something I know JDirty doesn't have. So
that is very
you wanted to give JDirty what he wants, but what he doesn't have is what you're trying to say.
And he surprised me by filling it in my box.
You two are so
in a amazing manner.
When I opened this package, I was like, damn, it was way bigger and more fulfilling than I've ever imagined.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are we calling the Valentine's release?
There's been a lot of names. I think.
Cockstrong Loverboy or something like
that.
I mean,
Cockstrong Loverboy. No, it's Cockstrong Sweetheart.
Cockstrong Sweetheart. There you go.
I think we're just naming the songs now. Let's not give away all of our plans.
Coming Valentine's Day 2021.
Once I listen to this R&B RA CD, I have a feeling I'm going to be totally ready to do just that. Like, let's make a gross Valentine's song. CD, why not?
Sweetheart and Erotic Moments.
I'd buy it.
Okay, so we haven't seen that video before. We've just seen one exactly like that before.
Yeah,
And
we've seen
one
one just like it, but that one's fucking funny.
What have we seen like that?
Almost
Play that
almost exactly like that. Somebody on a scooter driving up a ramp with their head hitting a fence.
Oh, that's quality. I love that.
Literally that exact same setup and follow through of a video, but it's a completely different setting, completely different person, all of that.
I don't remember any of that. I don't think we've ever seen anything like that before. I forget our shows apparently because shit was the greatest. That's the greatest video we've ever played.
You know?
Yeah. Produce a tape, Benji. That was my favorite clip we've played in a very long time. That guy, he was so sure of himself, and now he's not sure of anything.
We should just get that audio and just play that all the time of him hitting the fucking thing.
Play it one more time. Why not? I think you're coming back. Russia?
Where are they trying to go there? Yeah, is that Russia?
He said out.
What?
Here we go.
The audio of that clip is really great. I mean, yeah, I don't even think
video,
we need to see it always.
All right, what do you think about these two fellas?
Dude, that guy's a gangster.
Oh shit.
And he is the bigger
They slap you like a bitch.
Do you think that guy that just ran up behind him was the guy who's like, no, dude, we're filming, like we're doing a prank.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm the producer. This is for whoever's most.
Yeah, whatever website, jaywithboobs.com.
I want
jaywithboobs.com.
I really want to see that smack again. Can we see that smack again? Holy fuck, was that strong? That's a smack strong.
Fuck the smack. This guy is a thug and a half.
Look at this. Oh fuck.
Fucking
so much power right
Hornboy's lucky that was fucking open-handed.
For real. He's lucky that home dude didn't have a gun.
Yeah.
He pointed at him and then barely even drew his hand back at all. Like his hand was already right here and then just whap.
He had the intensity of that guy from the mosh pit last week.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck yeah, he did.
If he had a blicky, it'd be over. You know
or a glizzy.
Earlier, or one of those click things to count how many times he used his horn.
Click, click, click.
I jumped earlier when that balloon popped on a video that we were watching because it was loud in my headphones. That guy had an air horn next to his face and he did nothing.
Yeah,
not a thing.
That's the scariest guy we've ever played.
Yeah, could be
hands down.
Could be.
Mac.
So here at Scrub Hop Talk, we do not condone hurting animals.
Not at all.
You get what you deserve.
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't whip the camel. What are you doing, you stupid idiot?
Yeah.
Get that motherfucker. No. Yo, that
is that a new segment on our show?
Potentially.
Found out. That's a really good segment. Oh my god.
I have a feeling you can find a lot of that type of shit.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a subreddit for that.
Last week
you
they
know.
were showing, ow, bitch.
Now slap it on this one.
Yep.
Fuck around.
Found out.
Oh my God, chicken! You just found a new fucking thing. That's good.
I mean, he was told he's about to find out, and then he found out.
Like his glasses
Fuck, man.
like a reverse
Hold on.
light video on YouTube.
The sound of that slap, man. Nope, I missed it.
Watch his glasses.
Fuck.
Someone just sold his glasses.
Oh, fuck. It's crisp. I like it.
It's crisp.
Fuck your air horn.
Yeah.
Oh boy, a smack like that would really make you feel as though he dunked on him. You know what I'm saying?
I would have been, the whole prank would have been executed perfectly with me. I would have freaked out, shit myself, and cried. Like, there's no way I wouldn't have reacted in a horribly
freaked out, shit myself, and cried.
Like, it would have scared the living shit out of me if that happened. And that guy literally just looked back like, "Are you for real?" I don't know. Like,
let me come over here and show you something real quick.
Or fucked around.
Found out.
Fucked around, found out. That's new
That's
shit.
so good. I love that.
I love that. Well, boys, I think we've come to our end here.
Wow.
These people tonight, you could say they fucked around and they found out.
They fucked around. They found out. You know what I'm saying?
And what they found out was that another episode of Scrub Hop Talk, there we go, live and not live and all of it. You know what? I fucked all of that up. Try that again. Because that did not go well at all.
Oh.
You gotta get mine now.
You got the banner on the bottom, so the proportion's all off.
They fucked it up. All right, y'all. We appreciate you. This has been another episode of Scrub Hop Talk Live. This is episode number 54. Myself, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, and the Chicken. We appreciate you. We are here every Sunday night. ScrubHop.com, Twitch.tv/ScrubHop. Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Be back with you next week. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
I'll see you.
Bye.